this song so good. Come here, Bumble. Say hello to the camera. Hello. All right. Gonna hop right into it. New game. This is Satisfactory. It's an open world. You create, just build factories, harvest resources. It's mostly peaceful, but there are some elements of not peacefulness to it. We'll see that here in a little bit. There's a plane outside. Alright, private session name. Stream world. Skip intro because we've already played this game. Not very far though. I haven't gotten too far into it. Fix it, HUD OS. Welcome. Alright, we are in our new world. Okay, that's one example of it not being. Yep, there's the hostile part of it. Alright, he was protecting something. What is he protecting? They're always protecting like some sort of mineral or something. They're always on like a node. Maybe this one was. Hello? There's usually always a node. Oh. That's what he was protecting. Blue power slug. Blue power slug. This looks like something. Is this something? Oh. I have brought the attention of a hog thingy jig. Ah, there's another one. Just a hog. 2 hogs. Gonna pick up this one's dead remains. Yes, I did. Now they were protecting this, which this is limestone. This is an impure. Oh, there's a pure, impure, there's 3 impure nodes and a pure node, which will be useful for later, but for now it's pretty useless. We need iron. Alright, let's see. Iron ore. Pink. Closest one is over here. Let's see. These nuts give you back health. The berries also do that. Alright. Let's ping that again. There it is. Oh, look at this. Oh, I know this spot. Oh, we're on like the very edge of the world, the map. Now I can't do anything with these blue power slugs at the moment, but I can harvest them. Alright, actually I don't want to be in this spot for my main base. I know where there are more iron nodes. If we go this way, I've had a base over here before. Berries. Alright, so yep. So this place right over here. Right here. This area. There's an iron node. There was an iron node somewhere around here. Yep, right there. Yep, there's 2 iron nodes right here. There it is. There's always a hog protecting the nodes. Alright. First, let's pick up some iron ore. Got that Dr. Pepper, strawberries, and cream. This is very good. Oh, these are impure nodes. Yeah, they're both impure nodes, which is fine for now. We can work with it because we know there are more pure nodes over there. Alright, now we're going to pull these bad boys out. These are portable miners, and they will mine up some iron ore for us. It can hold up to 100 iron ore at a time. These 2, those, and then, like I said, I've had a base right here before. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna make this my base or not, my main base, but here's some copper. Now the entire premise of this game is to collect resources, make parts, and then send it up. What is it called? It's a sky thing. It goes all the way into space, and you shoot materials up there. It's pretty cool. This is normal node. It's not bad, but a pure node would be better. So we're gonna do one of these right there. Okay. Temporarily, I think. Gonna set up base. Okay, so that's where, over there is where there's some limestone. I know there's more iron down there. There's a lot more iron over there, I know that. And so the important thing about this game is that you future-proof your layouts, your plans, because once you get to start building something, it is very hard to take it down. So you always want to know what is in the game, and you want to be able to future-proof it and know where things are going to go. So this is a lake. This is where we're going to be having some water pumps. Over there is there's a coal deposit over there, which we need coal and water to make good amounts of power, and eventually we'll get to burning gas, petroleum for fuel, but that's quite a few streams away. But today we are going to no fall damage. Okay. Today we're going to be focusing on biofuel. Biofuel is the name of today's game, and as you can see, I'm picking up bushes, trees, and what that's doing is giving me a lot of leaves and wood. And leaves and wood can be made into what's called biomass, and then there's these biomass burners those create electricity for your factories. So what I'm going to do right now, clear a little bit of area. Can't clear that yet. Space elevator, that's what it's called. Space elevator. Right now we're going to build the hub, which I think a good place for the hub to be. I really need a crafting bench. Production, constructor, craft bench. There we go. Alright, so the way it's kind of like Minecraft, but it's not. The way you build things is that it makes a holographic projection, and then you set that anywhere, and it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Wonder if anybody's hitting me up on Discord. No, that is all right. Love this music. And then we can take our raw iron, our raw iron ore here, and we're gonna make it into some iron ingots. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to create some flat bases that I can put my hub on. That should be enough for now. So, alright. Actually, it doesn't look like I have access to those yet. So, take that down. And I think what I'm going to do is have my first factory right here. I'm going to have the iron making stuff, and then the copper making stuff, and then we can pull the concrete from over there to here as well, and we can utilize that iron to make some different stuff. But first order of business is to put down the hub, which just requires a hub package. This is essentially my home, but it also has some other functionalities to it, such as there's my room, but it also has 2 biomass burners, which are my sources of electricity. So I automatically get 2 of those. This is the hub. This is the hub screens, basically like your home screen for milestones, tiers, upgrading, all that stuff, unlocking new stuff. So right now I'm at tier 1, and this is what I was talking about, foundations. This is what I was trying to build, but I can't yet. I'm going to need more concrete, iron plates, and iron rods. And I do want this, so I'm going to load up some iron plates. And we can go ahead, and there's an automatically a craft bench in here too, which is nice. We can go ahead and make some iron rods. We needed 100. We don't have enough iron, which is fine because we can go down here. It's very important to give yourself space. That's why I put the hub all the way over there, is because I'm most likely going to bring the copper down and build a copper factory here, and probably an iron factory here or down this slope a little bit. I don't want anything too messy though, so here we can see we can grab all the iron ore from that one, grab all the iron ore from that one. We're going to need concrete, so a wise thing to do would to be and go grab some concrete and place a miner. That would be the wise thing to do. And we've got an unfriendly on us. Where? I don't know. But there's somewhere. There's somewhere around here. Okay, there's, let's see, there's 2, 3, there's 3 iron nodes right there. Oh, and these ones are pure. Nope, normal. Boom. Let's see, that one's normal. That one is also normal. Man, these would actually be better to use for an iron factory. Yeah, I think we're gonna use these for an iron factory instead, because the difference between impure, normal, and pure is the amount that it gives you. So like for an impure node will give you like 40 iron ore per minute, whereas like a pure or a normal node would give you 60, and then like a pure would give you 120 right off the bat, which is pretty interesting. So you want to, for different things, you want to use different nodes, because to make certain items you need a certain flow of resources, and if you don't have that right off the bat, then you need to grab, you know, what is an impure node? Hello. You have to upgrade like your automatic miners, and that's always expensive. You don't always want to do that. So I think I'll build the iron factory down here, and over there where we started out, I'm gonna build a steel factory. Another unfriendly hog. I'm gonna build a steel factory over there once we get to steel making, because there's also a coal deposit over there, and to make steel you have to have coal for some reason. So That's what we're gonna do. This music is so calming. Alright, that's 100 iron rods. And then we need 200 concrete, which we can make 18. Interesting. So we need more limestone. Limestone makes concrete. I see we got a viewer. What's up? How we doing? Say hi in the chat. We won't bite, or I won't. Others might bite, but I don't condone such things. Oh, down here. Oh, one and one. Hello. Where are you? Oh, there you go. Is there two of you? There it is. Maybe even three? I promise that there are weapons upgrades. Okay. There it is. Sometimes there's like these little resource nodes that are temporary. They only last once. Oh yeah. Had to check Discord real quick. Alright, that just gave us 57. And we need a lot more than that. Grab some berries. The berries do grow back, the berries and the nuts, but they grow back very slowly. So you have to be very careful. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab them up, because you never know. There's another power slug. Eventually you can get to the point, because power slugs can be made into an upgrade for your stuff, and so they're considered a resource. So what you can do is eventually on this scanner, this resource scanner, it'll eventually give you the access to ping power slugs of all different kinds. Alright guys, talk to me. I'm just sitting here all by myself, talking to myself. What are you guys doing today? What are your plans for tonight, I guess? How was work, if you do work? How goes life. I personally got to kick butt at work. I build airplanes. I'm the first, our department is the first step in the process of making our airplanes. They're very beautiful airplanes, by the way. They're just gorgeous. If you're curious, go to epicaircraft.com. You'll see them. They're pretty cool. They're very beautiful planes. Fastest in the turboprop, single prop industry. They're very cool. Anyways, I get to be one of the 3 people that are the first step in the process, and we get to cut the material. The material for the plane is carbon fiber, and we get to cut the carbon fiber into different plies, because they'll lay up the carbon fiber into molds, and that's how we make the plane, the entire plane. And so we get to, the carbon fiber comes in rolls, and we get to cut that out on a big 50-foot table and put together kits, and then the layup techs go ahead and they lay up the carbon fiber in the molds. So there's fiberglass included in the process sometimes too, but it's pretty cool. We got to kick butt today. We're doing pretty good for the first half hour, right? Three power slugs. We need more concretes. Can we get to sleep in this game? I forgot. Oh yeah, there's a mini game in here too. It's pretty funny. It's basically Tetris. Anyways, can we just take a minute to appreciate the graphics of this game? Like, the world is genuinely so beautiful. I forgot how to skip to the day, but that's alright. We can power through the night. It actually looks pretty cool at night. There's another power slug over there, but I can't get to it because of that harmful green gas. Oh, I'm being attacked again. Yeah. 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 Where did you go? Oh, there you are. You can make this animal meat into biofuel as well. I am in the chat. Did not mean to do that. Over yonder, that way, is another lake. It's pretty cool. Dr. Pepper's almost out. Oop. I'm bumping into things all over the place. That's what I get for being big. Being 6'3". Alright, we almost have oh, yeah. These things are harmless, but they kind of look weird. They're like a flea, tall flea. The music's kind of loud. There we go. All right. Almost time to get to building a factory. Yes, I do think so. We'll be starting down there. The reason why I was getting all those resources by hand is because I want those foundations, because if you build on foundations, they like snap, your buildings snap to the foundations, and it's so much more clean than just doing it yourself, trying to align them. It doesn't work. But if you build a platform and then you put your buildings on top, so much cleaner, so much easier. Any chatters today? And I'm still don't have enough. Anybody want to say something in the chat? Hello. How's your day been? You should refresh the chat. Nope. We're chilling. We're chilling. Alright. Grab up all this. Grab some more of this. Alright, I need 14 more. 14 more concrete. 3 times 14 is 42. Which means I have enough. We'll come back with a Mark 1 miner later. Oh, we got 2 viewers in the chat. Holy crap. What's up? How is everybody's day today? Good, bad, ugly? Did a person throw a bag of bread at your head? That happened to me once. I was working for Little Caesars. That was a day. What a day. I was a supervisor, and this person would not leave. Like, they were playing games, and I am not a person to play games, so I told them to go away, get out of the store. And I walked away back into the kitchen, and they hucked the bag of bread that they had just bought at my head. And so I caught it, right? The bread stayed in the bag. I caught it and then put it back in the hot box, and we resold it. It was so funny. He didn't come back. Alright, send this guy into space. And that unlocks us some base building thingamajiggies, foundations.
To provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview.
Yes, thank you, Ada. So now we have foundations of different heights. It's kind of funny because they all take the same amount of material to make. There's also ramps and stuff. So what we're gonna do right at this moment is we're gonna go pick up our portable miners from these iron nodes, and we're gonna go over to there to those iron nodes, and we are going to start an iron thingy. What's the word? Factory. That's what it's called.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable
What
artifact.
the? Oh, so there's a little bit of backstory to the game that they haven't really finished. This game is in early access experimental. So, and there's different like backstory bits that they've got going on. That's weird. And there's these artifacts. See that black thing right there? That's an artifact. And they haven't made them useful in the game yet. But they, I don't know, they're going to become useful somehow in the game. But that's why sometimes when you run past certain points, you'll hear, you know, like, you were so lucky to find this artifact, in like this weird robotic noise, and it's really creepy. Alright.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Thank you, Ada. Ada is the AI, your companion AI bot. Alright, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do this. We're gonna go make a craft bench right here. I don't have any iron rods. That's wonderful. They have these jump pads that I haven't unlocked in this world yet, but once you unlock them, they're so much fun. There's also like trucks and stuff. There's trains. There's what's called hyper tubes. Oh, look at that. My pod freighter thingy has come back. It's basically just my milestone unlocker thingy. Alright, so the milestone we're gonna go for now is these. These are to basically split. This splits conveyor belts, and these merge. This one lifts, and then I guess there's that too. Anyways, we're gonna select that milestone, and for now we're gonna make some iron rods so that we can get our iron factory going. Craft some iron because we're G's. Alright, I'm gonna actually, here's a quick thing I can do. What I can do is I can make a smelter, right? Yes, I can make a smelter. Connect one of these bad boys to it. Put in some, can craft some biomass. Ah, hang on. let me pause for just a second because I have some stuff in the oven that I need to take out. So I will be right back. And we're back. Just had a pork loin fillet in the oven. Alright, let's get back to it. What were we doing? Oh yes, we were doing that. We're making biomass. Where's the biomass? There it is. Wood. Go ahead, hook up this bad boy, put some biomass in it, get this baby rolling, and that is going to cook iron ingots for us for the moment until we get this iron farm or factory. It's not a farm, it's a factory. Oh, there's another limestone thing right there. I could have put it right there. I'm such an idiot. Anyways, I'm gonna get this baby rolling and grooving. Alright. Craft bench. Boom. Have that there for now. And miner Mark 1. Boom. Okay, so miners you can't actually have on foundations. So kind of just have to hope that they line up. What do we need? We need concrete. Need more concrete. Over here, and we will have to hook it up to power those things that the miners, this entire factory up to power, which we will do in a few moments. Power comes last, but you should be mindful of how much you're pulling. Okay. No, we still need to make the concrete. Alright. Should be enough. Yes. Alright. We're gonna have 2 miners for now, because I don't know how much power we can sustain. But now we're gonna go to our foundations, 2-meter foundations, and we need more concrete. Isn't this just lovely, ladies and gentlemen? A lovely day of making concrete. This is one of the unfortunate parts about these kinds of games, is that there's a long time of just, you know, making stuff the long way. Another Dr. Pepper. Cheers, everybody. All right. So the first thing, we're going to use this miner for, we're going to put down the foundations like this. Okay, why are you being, oh, there we go. No, I don't want vertical mode, default. There we go. And iron plates. Anyways, first, that's pretty lined up. I'm gonna put down a smelter. Smelter smelts the iron, obviously. Need more iron plates. Perfect. I'm gonna turn up this music a little bit. I'm just gonna chill. Alright, smelter is gonna smelt. It's gonna smelt iron ingots, and the smelter can take in 30 per minute. It can take in 30. This is making 60, so we can't split this yet because we don't have splitters at the moment. So what we can do though is we can future-proof this. We can future-proof this design, and we're gonna have this factory, or we're gonna have this miner supplying us with iron for iron plates. Let's see. Do one right there. That's not enough room. The conveyor belts like to crank up a lot. They don't like it if you put them at certain angles. If it's too tight. If it's not tight, it's not right. Okay. Set up 2 smelters. I'm gonna use one for now. Because we don't have the splitters yet. So we'll do just one here, 2 here. And then there's another machine. Keep hitting tab. I need to stop that. Another machine called the constructor. Now what the constructor does is it takes, that's not lined up. That is also not lined up. you want to have this stuff lined up so that it looks pretty when you are finished with it. Why is this being such a problem? There you go. You want it straight. You want things straight so that it takes the path, things take the path of least resistance. And so things are even, things are Gucci. So, as I was saying, so the miner outputs iron ore because it's digging it up. Takes the iron ore, you put it in the smelter. Smelter makes it into iron ingots, and then what the constructor can do is take the iron ingots and make a bunch of different things. Iron plates, iron rods, screws, which require iron rods to make, which we'll get into that later. It is very complicated. A lot of math involved. But wire and cable are made with copper. Concrete is made with limestone. You can put these on limestone nodes. And then biomass, you just chuck it in and it makes biomass. Anyways, so this and have make iron plates. So it takes in 30 iron ingots and outputs 20, which is you need to, when you're doing this game, you need to pay attention to these numbers, these output numbers, because eventually you're gonna have this constructor making iron plates and it goes into another constructor with like iron rods, and it's gonna require, you know, different things. It's not actually constructors, it's another machine that has 2 inputs. Anyways, that's not important. What's important right now is that we get this baby rolling. Alright, now for the electricity. So the electricity we can do by hitting 2, draw a power line from that machine. Down here we need more iron rods. Alright. Hopefully I have enough copper to do this. Anyways, power line there, there, there. That centralizes all of the draw to one power line, and then we can take this power pole, extend it. Base. We can go ahead and get rid of this now. We get power line from there to there. Make sure this has biomass. It does. So you can actually look at the draw on this. So the max consumption we can take is 13 megawatts, and currently, or no, our capacity is 20 and our max consumption is 13. So this is what we can handle. This is what we're drawing in power right now. And then We're gonna go ahead and get right on making a concrete one as well. Right away, because concrete is annoying to make. How you guys doing? Are you enjoying the game? Are you enjoying the playthrough? Tell me what's up. Can you hear me? Is the music too loud? Anything? Just talk to me, man. Just kidding. I ain't lonely. I ain't lonely for nobody. Mostly. Alright. And look at that. We got iron plates. Now I can actually, this is what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna save these to my hotbar, these foundations, so I don't have to keep going in and out of that menu to just put down foundations. Organization, storage container, look at that. Boom, big reveal. We need rods. For now, we will have it all going into a storage container, but the goal is to have it all go to a central storage system. That is the goal. Alright. Rods. So I'm gonna go up here to the hub and make get all of these materials up in the top right hand corner. I'm just gonna make those really quick so that we can have those mergers and splitters for conveyor belts, because that'll split the material from the miner to go to both smelters, and then we can have two machines making iron plates. But to do that, we need to make iron. Chat, do whatever. What you guys up to? Alright, that is 150 rods. Put those in there. Make some copper. Cheers. Oh man, this is gonna take 300. Jeez Louise. Solution. This is going to take forever, but however, what we can do is start a copper farm or factory. Just a quick one, nothing special, nothing permanent. Iron rods. This is a lot of what this game is running back and forth, making materials, all of the good stuff. But once you get, that's like the beginning of the game. Once you get like further into the game, where you've got these things actually set up, and you have them just constantly making stuff, you can have just inventory fulls of stuff, and you can go around building things. You always have what you need of at least the small stuff. The tricky part is that you don't always have the more intricate stuff, because it does get more complicated. Alright, copper ingot, wire. Oh, jeez Louise. My word. So, this is really important, because this thing is drawing out 60 copper ore per minute. This thing takes in can only take in 30 per minute and outputs 30 per minute, and this one can only input 15 per minute and output 30. So the problem that you face is splitting and merging things so that you're using all of your resources at the same time, or all of the copper at the same time, so it's 100% efficiency and nothing's backing up. That's the hard part about this game, and the easy part, because it makes it so that you don't have to do as much to get more, I guess. wire ourselves. Probably gonna go for another 20 minutes and then call it a night. We might make it to the 2-hour mark. Who knows? I'm not doing anything. Are you guys doing anything? You viewers? Cheers. What are you guys doing tonight? Go 200 iron plates. Now, if we had two constructors going off of that one miner, that would have been 400. So you always gotta think ahead, you know. Use those math brains to use all your numbers as efficiently as possible. Boom, there we are. Alright, the moment we've all been waiting for. Huzzah.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and
So we might
increase
actually
the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation.
Oh, I know what that is.
The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of industrial buildings to aid
The MAM is important. The MAM is important to have because then we can research power slugs and other things, and it unlocks upgrades and all that good stuff. But for now, what we care about is the conveyor splitters and conveyor mergers. So, what's really cool, we can actually switch this off for now. Move this. And then actually not build a foundation. Let's see. But what we can do now Let's go to logistics, conveyor splitter. You can actually do this. Boom. Alright, so now conveyor belt from there to, that's too steep. It's too steep. Placing something yellow means like it's almost infringing, like it is infringing, but it's not gonna do anything. So now we can have material going to both of these. Why does that not work? Why do you not work? Oh, because this angle. I see. It'll be fine. Should that work? Yes, it shall. The important thing is that everything works, and now that doesn't work. Gosh dang it. It doesn't. Nope, invalid shape. It's barely an invalid shape. What to do? We can just bring it out farther, I guess, the constructors. Yes. And yes. Okay. Okay, iron. Iron plates. Iron plates. Iron plates. Or iron ore. Sorry. My bad. This is an issue because I don't think we'll have enough power. Could. Yeah. Let's do this. Make another biomass burner just for this area until we can get coal power. Am I dropping frames? Are we still up? We're still good to go. still good. We're still good. Stream is not going anywhere. Alright. So, might as well put a biomass burner. Alright. Here is as good as anywhere. Concrete. Biomass leaves, boom boom. Okay. $30. Now what we can actually do, if we connect all this up, so if we connect, where is it? We connect to that power pole, that to that power pole. Now that biomass burner and the biomass burner this is connected to up there now share the load. So now the capacity is 50 megawatts, and right now the max consumption is 21 megawatts. Always want to share the load. And now actually what we can do, I'm going to show you the mergers. Conveyor merger. Let's see. 6, 7, 6. So take multiple inputs up to 3 and put them to one output, and this output is going to be to a storage container currently. But I don't have enough rods for one of those. Look at that. So what's cool about these conveyor belts, or not what's cool, but how these conveyor belts work, is the conveyor belt Mark 1 can transport up to 60 resources per minute. The thing is that these are both making 20 per minute, so that's 40. But so these are both outputting 20 per minute going into this and outputting 40, which isn't too bad. But if these were both like outputting 60 per minute and then going into a merger, that would be bad. It would block it up because that's 120 resources per minute. These things can only handle 60. You know, this conveyor belt right here can only handle 60. So you want to upgrade to better conveyor belts as fast as possible. Alright, limestone node right there. This is an impure, but that's fine. It's just concrete. Loving this music. It's in concrete and a portable miner. Actually, what we can do over here. What? Oh, that's right. I turned this off. Turn it back on. That up, take it over here, because over here is closer to our hub. We'll use that one to make rods, and that one, I don't know yet. That way, and then concrete just needs a constructor, and I don't have any cable. Perfect. Wonderful. Good thing we can build these. Alright. I think we'll build this final thing and then we will end the stream here. Storage container. One more rod. Okay. Storage container. Gamer kitty. Gamer kitty, everybody. Meow. Okay. Boom, boom, shake the room, say what? Can't remember what that's from. Okay, boom, and boom. Now this, 30, and 45. So it won't fully do what we want it to, but it is a start. Iron and concrete. Iron plates specifically, and concrete. And that looks like a good place to start. Or stop. Not start. We already started. What am I talking about? Alright, ladies and gents. If you guys enjoyed the stream, the one of you who is there, or if you watched the VOD afterwards, please give us a like, subscribe, and show this VOD to your friends if you want. Join our Discord for notifications on when the stream is going to happen. I promise that I'm going to make stream announcements further ahead in the future. So more than like half of an hour. I'm gonna do it like a day or like 6 hours, something like that. So please, if you guys could share this VOD with your friends, that'd be awesome. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.